Hello, my name is Nicolas Guillouet, and I am in charge of the Kerastase Institute located at Rue Saint-Honoré in Paris. One of the main reasons why my salon achieves great results is because we have systematically implemented a personalized diagnosis for every one of our clients. A diagnosis is a vital step in the client's visit. It enables us to determine her expectations, her needs, and her desires for all services. A study revealed that 90% of hairdressers claim to perform a diagnosis, yet only 7% of clients report receiving it. That's why, if you do a diagnosis, tell your clients you're doing it. A diagnosis takes less than 5 minutes if you follow these 4 steps. First, ask questions and listen carefully to your client's answers. Second, use professional gestures for a personalized evaluation. Thirdly, share the results that you've observed with your client. And lastly, to provide solutions that meet her needs. A client rarely goes into a salon asking for a ritual. She wants color, cut, or a blow dry. It's up to us to gain the client's trust and provide her with the appropriate in-salon hair care ritual and follow-up at home. One piece of advice, sit down in front of the client at the same height and avoid talking to her through the mirror. How may I help you today?
I need a haircut and a blow dry, but
Before cutting your hair, let's just take 5 minutes to talk about it together. If your client's told you she's never had problems with her hair and finds it to be in very good condition, stay positive, keep smiling. Acknowledge her and praise her for taking good care of it. How do you find your hair today?
My hair is fine. I don't really have any issues with it.
I can see that it's beautiful hair. What do you do to take care of it?
I wash it about 2-3 times a week, and I use a conditioner occasionally.
Okay. Keep asking questions. Actively listen to her in order to fully grasp all the information. Do you have color-treated hair?
No.
Very good. And when was your last shampoo?
About 3 days ago?
And in terms of treatment, do you always use a conditioner?
No, not every time.
And today, what would you like to change ideally?
I'd like my hair to be a bit shinier, softer, and for the overall, just tips to be a little healthier.
And in terms of styling?
I'd like to have more volume at the roots, and for my tips to be smooth and bright and shiny.
She gives us all the information about her needs, but in her own words. It's up to us to take them into account. The diagnosis camera is designed to make this a much more scientific approach. The client is able to run through the entire process directly on a screen and is able to discover and see her hair like never before. For us, the camera assists us and guides us throughout the prescription. Today, for your diagnosis, I'm going to use a tool called the Diagnosis Camera by Kerastase. This is a precision tool that is able to zoom your hair and scalp up to 500 times larger than usual.
Okay.
You're going to now be able to follow along with everything that happens on the screen in front of you.
Sounds good.
And for the diagnosis, we're going to start with your scalp, of which I'll have to take a photo.
Okay.
May I?
Sure.
It is important to keep the client aware of what you do and what you see throughout the diagnosis. So what we've been able to see is that you have a very nice, healthy scalp, with no redness, irritation, or peeling. Moreover, it's clear you have a lot of hair, very good density. Everything is in great condition. So now, to continue, we're going to look at your hair and take another picture.
Okay.
The diagnosis is now finished, so we're going to be able to see a summary of the 9 parameters on the screen together. In terms of scalp, it's healthy. Everything's in great condition. The synthesis only shows that your hair is dry, sensitized, and lacking some nutrition and shine. Today, in terms of results, you'd like to have volume through the roots, smoothness through the ends, and lots of shine, right?
Exactly.
You have to put the client in a positive dynamic by getting yeses from her. This is a key point in the diagnosis. Did you know that 90% of sales are done at this point? In order to meet your two main needs of nutrition and shine, I recommend we use Physiodose. I've chosen for you the Oleofusion concentrate. This concentrate will allow you to nourish your hair and facilitate detangling.
All right.
And to this, I'm going to add a shine booster to give you beautiful lustrous hair. Now is the time to place the products in front of the client so she can see them and touch them. Organize them in order of use. Bathe, treat, texturize in order to make it easy for her to understand. Use simple words, talk about benefits, advantages, results. The client doesn't want products, she wants results. At home, you can wash your hair using Bain Satin numéro 1, a shampoo from our Nutritive range, which will durably nourish your hair and prevent it from being dry. Then, in order to nourish the lengths and ends, I recommend Le Vital. It acts as a quick treatment because it works only in 2 to 3 minutes and will nourish your hair and facilitate the tangling.
Okay.
Finally, to protect your hair from the heat of blow dryers and flat irons, you can use Nectar Thermique. Now, I invite you to come through to the relaxation area to enjoy your ritual.
Thank you.
To sum it up, the diagnosis is your professional difference, doesn't take longer than 5 minutes, and is the best way to satisfy and retain your clients.